Just one last question. How do you not get caught up in the whole doubt of it being too easy? Because sometimes I get tripped on that, and I see all of these things manifesting, and it's just, I do, and it's just...
Show yourself that there's no end. Show yourself that you never run out, and be sensitive to the way you feel, and teach yourself that you're the only one that blocks it, and you can feel when you start to do that, and then cut it out and stop it.
Okay.
In other words, the only way you can get rid of doubt is by experiencing clarity, because both cannot abide within you at the same time. But when you try to get rid of doubt, you're amplifying doubt. When you're reaching for clarity, you're amplifying clarity. So test it. Test the universe. Test the universe. Do you know what I want? Do you know what I want, and do you know where it is? Ask that question, and then follow your impulse and watch how much of what you want is revealed to you in the next 24 hours. Test it. Test it. Test it. And the worst thing that'll happen is that you'll show yourself you're in a resistant state. And the best thing that'll happen is that you'll show yourself that you're not in a resistant state, and some of what you want can show up right now, right now, right now, right now. Test it. Test it. No one is being deprived of it, but sometimes you've practiced some personal deprivation. And you won't know where you are until you focus and see how it works out.
Thank you.
We've always liked saying this. We've been saying this for years. Maybe the first thing that we ever said, as Esther allowed us to use her words and her ability to communicate. There are two ways to know whether you're on your path. One is by how it feels, and the other is by how the path is unfolding. But if you wait until the path is unfolding, then it's harder for you, because now you're having knee-jerk responses to the path. That's a sort of conditional approach that doesn't work out very well. But you all are in the state, we've sort of lulled you into this by your willingness to play with us and listen to us. We've lulled you into a state of alignment. You are in the closest state of alignment that you've been in a very long time. And all the things that you want are queued up for you. So the question is, how much of what's queued up for you? That's sure. It's sure. It's sure. You're supposed to have it. You're supposed to get it. You're supposed to be it. You're supposed to do it. In other words, it's sure. How much of it are you ready to realize right now? And there's no judgment about whether you're allowing enough of it or not. It's sort of a self-experience. Compare yourself to no one. Just have your experience and notice how much better this day is than yesterday. And the next day, how much better it was than the day before it and the day before it. Every day gets better, because every day you get clearer. And every day your realization of what you want takes on a stronger vibrational focus. Every day it gets better and better. You are not here to experience diminishment. You did not reach a peak from which you are sliding away from. Every moment that you are breathing in this physical body, it is natural that the day after this day is better than this day. And if anything other than that is happening, is because you're practicing thoughts about stuff you don't want and holding them as active vibrations in your vibration and in your point of attraction, and therefore preventing the universe from yielding to you. That's the wrong way of saying it. The universe is yielding it. You're preventing yourself from reaching out and taking it. You're so in the right place at the right time. You came into this time-space reality for the exhilaration of creation. And once you get your legs under you, as you say, and get your wits about you, and realize what emotions mean, and start paying attention to how you feel, and start promoting for your well-being with your own thoughts and with every word, and then watching the cooperative universe reflect back to you how you feel about you, period. Reflect back to you how you feel about you. It's an art. You got to practice feeling about you in a way that a lot of other people didn't feel about you, because they don't have the resources to feel about you, because it's not about them feeling about you. They weren't born with the ability to do it for you, because it's not their job. It's only your job. the art of feeling about myself the way Source feels about me, and then allowing the representation of that self-awareness and self-appreciation shower down around me.